fans that came out. This is the worst day we've had in spring. This spring, a couple of guys were saying this is winter game, the winter game, and it was a little chilly out. But I appreciate the fans who came out. Getting out of the spring, which is really important. Getting out of the spring with working on fundamentals, technique, and trying to play physical as we were trying to do. That was some of our goals. And for us to do those things in 15 days and not have any major injuries in spring, okay, is really big, really key, and that we have nobody that has to rehab from now until fall camp. We have a couple guys in Uku and Morgan, guys like that are rehabbing, which they've had since January, and they'll continue that. So we'll give them 8 months to rehab, but there's nobody that only has 4 months to rehab. So I think that's really, really big, really key that we don't have that problem, that issue. We had an injury today. Cardiac got knee in his thigh, just above his knee, and just a simple bruise, and he should be okay. I know you guys didn't see LeRod King in there today. He's a little banged up, but he should be okay to get started with the off season. So that was big. It's not even Lonnie this time. Everybody started looking at Lonnie. I didn't do that.
Where you at, Alan?
Staring at you.
So it was. We didn't have any major injuries, bottom line, which is really good. I thought today, in the first part of the scrimmage, we were a little sloppy at throwing and catching. And in our offense, you got to be able to throw and catch. And an amazing thing is some of the guys who had drops made some unbelievable catches in the second half. Ronnie Shields, he's a guy that we've been bragging on all spring, and he made some unbelievable catches in the second half. First half, he dropped a little simple pass. That's the thing. We got to be consistent, okay, in catching the football. I thought Max had really good command of the football. The thing he can't do is he can't force plays. Once we had a chance to, we were going in and had a chance to it's third and long, get that, but lay it off. Don't try to force anything. Let's kick a field goal and get something positive out of it. He tried to force one and got picked. But again, I thought he had really good command of the football. We got an idea who some of our playmakers. And there's something to be said. And I worked at training camp one year with Joe Gibbs, and I can remember one of our coaches meetings. There's something to be said for a guy. Every time you have a scrimmage, he makes a play. And DeMarco Robinson was a guy. Every time we came into this place, he made a huge play for us. And today he made a lot of big plays for us. So we think that he's one of our playmakers. Again, the Shields, we did use our tight ends well today. I think it was 12 passes caught by our tight ends. And there was 4 different ones that had catches. You hadn't heard a lot about Tyler Robinson because he's kind of one of those guys that just rolls up his sleeves and goes to work and doesn't say a lot. So not real flashy. He's a guy that likes to get his nose bloody and bloody people's nose, and he catches the football. Okay, and that's what he did today. He made some big plays for us. Really one real tough catch that. It's thrown a little bit behind him, but he goes up and catches the back end of it and makes a big play for us. So I'm really pleased with our tight end play. Now, we have didn't put them in situations where they had to block as much today. But we feel like we got a good combination of guys. Tyler could be our physical on the line tight end. We think AK and Ronnie could be our move tight ends and the guys that can stretch the field. Collins, you guys seen a glimpse of Collins, what he can do. Aaron Boyd made a couple catches. So we got some playmakers. Sheik and Raymond also are guys that can make plays for us. So we got some playmakers. Got on offense. We got to just continue to come, continue to improve. They have got a lot of work to do to get on the same page and continue to be on the same page. Got two of them now this summer. But again, we got time. That's a good thing. Defense.